Hi, I'm Kerri-Ann Kamei. I am currently a senior studying mechanical engineering at Clara University, and in my free time, I like to dance. I've had experience dancing with two studios on the island, mostly Studio 808 Dance Project and Applause Performance Academy a little bit. I also danced at Mid-Pacific Institute as part of their School of the Arts program. I participated in this during middle school and high school. And now in college, I was on the hip hop dance team called Hypnotic, and I also participated in their choreographers gallery.
My name is Trevan Kamei. I am a third grade teacher and I am Kerri-Ann's mom. The best part about being a parent of a dancer is seeing the progression that they have throughout all the years that they practice doing something that they love doing. And I think the most rewarding part is to see when they finally get to showcase their talent, either at some kind of a performance, at some kind of an event, or at a concert. And I can see the love that they have, not just for my own daughter, but for all the dancers that she is dancing with. Being a dance mom affected my life in a way that I really had to schedule my time so that I would be able to bring her to practice, bring her home from practice, make sure that she had all of the things that she needed, her shoes, her clothing that she needed, as well as keep her healthy to make sure that she was able to dance when she should, get enough rest, and make sure that she protected herself from becoming injured while she was dancing. Being a dancer affected Kerri-Ann's life because she had to learn to budget her time to make sure she could take care of her schoolwork, be at practice when she needed to, and also make sure that she always put in 100% in what she did so that she could excel and become a better dancer throughout her years.
I started dancing when I was 4 years old. I was inspired to dance by my older cousin Sasha. She was dancing at this studio called Drill Team Hawaii. And when I saw her dancing on stage, I just knew I also wanted to do that. I wanted to be on stage dancing in front of a lot of people. And when I was 3, I was in gymnastics for a while, but I knew it wasn't going to be for me. I was scared of some of the exercises like climbing the rope. So when I saw my cousin Sasha dance, I was like, oh, that's it, that's what I want to be doing. When I dance, I feel exhilarated and free. And when I say exhilarated, I just mean so excited. I know that this is my passion. This is what makes me just so happy, and it's not for a specific reason. I just get so much joy from dancing. My favorite thing about dancing, I would say, is the energy that I get from the dancers with me, and also from the audience, because when I'm dancing and I'm in my moment, and I can feel the dancers around me are also in their moment, we can feed off of each other's energy, and it's so good. We can tell that we're in sync without even looking at each other. And then when we're doing our best, even the audience can feel it too, and they see it and they get really hyped. And just all of this energy and all of this connecting between each other is it's a great feeling. My favorite style of dancing is contemporary. And what it is, it's kind of a blend of ballet and modern and lyrical and jazz, where there are structured moves to it that you can use, but it's not very strict. You don't have to stick to those rules and those movements. You can explore different shapes, different movements, and how the music is. It's very exploratory, which is what I really love about it, that it's not just, oh, you have to do this. You have to place your arm here, and then it has to go here, and your legs have to look like this. So I can explore oh, but what if my arm did this to this, versus oh, here, and then here. So I get to do different things. And I also like contemporary because it's very emotional. And I'm a very emotional person. I like to have that connection between the music, hearing the artist's story, that they're trying to tell, and then getting the choreographer's story that they want to tell through movement, and then I get to tell both of their stories plus my own story too, and that's what contemporary allows me to do. So due to COVID-19, there have been restrictions on dance studios to not be able to gather and hold class. Some of those restrictions have been lifted. So at the beginning of the pandemic, we weren't able to dance together at all. Like, only the choreographer could go into the studio and teach from like Zoom or IG Live. And all the dancers who wanted to take class had to take class from home. And now we've been able to open up dance studios so that there are 5 people who can be in the studio with the choreographer. So the way that I've adapted to it, I have been taking some dance classes from home, sometimes from my studio. And I actually did take a class from a choreographer named Mark Meismer, who's very, very popular, very well known, contemporary / lyrical dance teacher on the mainland, and I never thought I would ever take a class from him. He taught a class on, I think it was Zoom at the beginning of the pandemic, and I thought, wow, this is my opportunity. So I took it and I was able to take his class, and it was just so much fun. I made space in my living room and I watched him and his assistants, and I learned their choreography, and I just danced for myself, you know, and it helped to ground me and be like, wow, I still have dance to keep me calm and like help me regulate my emotions a little bit in this very crazy time, in this very crazy world. The thing I missed most about dancing before the restrictions is just dancing with everyone. Like I said before, energy, connecting with everyone is a very big thing for me. So not being able to dance right next to somebody is very different, because even though I can see somebody through the screen, like I just can't feel that energy anymore. And like, you know that Zoom can be laggy sometimes, so maybe their dance movements are a little bit off from the music, or they have Wi-Fi that's very glitchy, and then their movements are very very glitchy as well, and it doesn't look like they're doing all the dance moves. So it's very different, or like I don't get energy through the screen dancing with people. I would much rather dance next to somebody. I think people should care about dance, 1, because it is an art form, 2, because people should recognize it as an athletic kind of thing, and 3, because it's for everyone. Dance is for everyone, young, old, whoever wants to do it. Some tips I give people who are trying out dance for the first time are, number 1, all it takes is movement, and you just gotta get up and move, and you can learn dance from anywhere and anyone really. Like, you can learn dance from TikTok if you want. You can just look up your favorite dance move or choreographer, or even like a music video that you really like, and try to learn it from there. Or you can actually go to beginner dance classes. Like, they have those things, because dance is a very open community that wants to like welcome people in. And so it's okay, just try it. I'm really excited for you to try it. It's okay if you find it difficult at first, because dance is hard. It takes coordination of your entire body, plus listening to the music, so you have to line it up with that rhythm. And then on top of that, memorizing the choreography. So those are like 3 big things that are hard for people who've never gotten into dance before. So if you find it difficult, that's totally okay. I encourage you to not stop, to try again, and like do it for yourself. Don't look at the other people that are there dancing with you. Yeah, so have fun with it. That's the main goal.